Hey guys, welcome back to Create a Deliberate Life. We got a bit of a recycle thing today. I guess it's a recycle DIY, I don't know. But what we're going to do is these little Dollar Tree window wipes, you can get them in the furniture wipes too. But I've used mine and I have it empty here. So I thought, let me go on Pinterest and see what I can do with these. And we came up with something that I could actually use. And that is, I use my old grocery sacks to, when I empty my litter boxes, this is where they go, and then they go out to the garbage. But they're a hassle. I just wad them up and put them in some container, and they're hard to fuss with. So I'm going to see if I can do the rolling them up and stick them in the empty container. So let's try it, okay? So the first thing is we are supposed to have 12 bags. We also have, myself anyway, I have just a little straight pin. And this is just to get the air out. Now, they say to smooth them as you're rolling, but that's like impossible unless you have a helper. So that's why I have my pin. So let's get started. So what you do is you take your bag and then you take it so that your handles are folded on themselves, just like this. So now your handles are together, your bag's folded in half. You're going to do that with all 12. Then you take the next one and you lay it, let's see if we can see that, back out. You take where the edge is and you take your handle part and put it over the edge so that the handles are laying over the bottom of the bag. That way when we roll this way, the handles get caught up in the first bag, and then when you pull them out, it pulls the handles up through it. That's the idea. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish with the 12 other bags, or sorry, the 10 other bags, and we'll come back and we'll do a quick roll up. Okay, so I don't have enough room to actually do all 12. So what I've done is I've just turn them around so that the handles are now facing us. Okay, we're going to pull our handles out to the side and then simply just roll them. And you want to roll them kind of as tight as you can. And again, have your pin ready just in case you need to pop your air bubbles. All right, now we're coming up. Let me pull that toward us. Now we're coming up to the handles of the second bag. So we're going to take our handles and we're going to tuck those, get that lined up there. I'm going to tuck those right in. You can see here the air, okay? We're going to tuck those as we roll that first bag. And then we're going to do the third bag. Okay, so you got the hang of it. I'm going to pause here and we will get the other ones onto the roll, okay? Be right back. Okay, so here we go. That's all 12 bags right here. We still have our first one is still hanging out, and so there we go. That's about how big it is. Okay, let me go grab my container. Whatever container you guys use, again, mine was from the Dollar Tree, but if you guys use like the bigger Lysol ones, I'm sure you could wrap more around them. But that fits pretty good, as you can see right there. And it fits in there nicely, just like that. And then we're going to take our lid, put it right over, make sure your little things are out, pop it back on. Okay, now here's the test, because I have not got this far before. I just started wrapping them to make sure I knew how to wrap them before we film this. So I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll see if they're right on Pinterest, okay? So let me grab it. I'm going to hold the base. Oh, yeah. Well, see, I think you need to pull it down. This is like a, this is like a clown trick, isn't it? So I think that the, let me try it again. I think that the handles are too high up. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, now I'm going to do it the Tammy way. Okay, so here again, our very first bag and our second bag. I think it's up too high. I think it grabs too much of the handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it back a little bit and maybe only get about 2 or 3 inches of this handle wrapped into the base so that we have, let me see if you can see it with my hand under it. So we have like a gap between that. You can see there. Okay, so let's try it this way. I'm going to do 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and just wrap all 12, and we'll experiment again. Okay, so again, I'm gonna do the same thing where I'm gonna have my handles out just like that. We shouldn't need the pin, but okay. So rolling, and this is a little easier too because you're only gonna really roll one bag at a time. So roll, 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 roll. Okay. So here we go. So can you see the space I'm leaving? I'm gonna leave. Well, that's about what, 2 fingers worth, 3 fingers worth right here of space. So okay. So I'm gonna just wrap that like this. There we go. And then keep rolling that second bag. Grab our third bag. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the other ones, okay? And we'll be right back and we'll test it out again. All right, let me grab my container. There we go. Oh yeah, look how easy that fits in there now. And so much straighter. Okay, lid. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the Tammy way is the better way. Okay. All right. Holding my container, pulling out. Oh, that's so much better. Look. 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 Tammy way. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Well, there we go. The Tammy way wins.